Okay, so you're sick and tired of your life. You're sick and tired of being sick and tired. In fact, you're so freaking sick and tired of it that you're here watching a video like this on how to better your life, how to shift your mindset, how to elevate your moods. Because, yeah, during our human experience here, experiencing all this human contrast and events that aren't so pleasant, that create some suffering, right? We get down in the snowball effect and go downhill very quickly. And then like everything just feels like it's falling apart. Well, what if everything has purpose? You know, everything happens for a reason situation. Well, why would suffering have a purpose? Well, because it allows you to expand your consciousness. If you can see that there is some benefit in any of your suffering, that you will evolve, you will expand, and it really doesn't kill you, it's going to make you stronger. You will get better. Don't wish for life to get easier, because the true mindset is you want to evolve. Don't wish for your life to be easier, wish for you to be better. And in this video, I am going to help elevate you. And I'm also going to break down some of this heebie-jeebie law of attraction stuff you're probably dabbling into. So join me, Ventzi. Let's get it. All right. So how do we shift our mindset? Well, guess what? You want to bring in law of attraction? Oh, just think and feel better thoughts and everything will... Can I get a hot tub appear in my room? Yeah, no, that's not how it works. See, the thing is you're here having this human experience. I mean, it's a part of it. It's a part of it, feeling good and attracting things to you. But it's also letting go of the things that no longer serve you. Fears, limiting beliefs, why you're not good enough, why you can't have that thing, why it's going to be so difficult to achieve that. Oh, you're too old. Oh, you can't find a lover that loves you the way you deserve to be loved because all men and women suck. Well, because you hold that in your vibration and your prompt, your reality is getting a picture painted out of that. Like, you ever see an AI prompt? You put in like all sorts of things that you like, and then you get like this beautiful image that comes out. Well, that's how this life is. That's how this simulated conscious reality is. Human experience. So it's about shifting and healing these aspects and letting them go. So you have to feel what you need to feel that's been suppressed to release it. You have to add your conscious awareness to bring it from your subconscious mind, something that's a behavior that you've created and you've accumulated through your human experience, right? You've shoved things in your basket from your parents telling you that you're poor, you suck, you're not worthy, mom or dad left and abandoned you. You put that in your basket, so now you have this abandonment wound. So you people please to the end of the earth because you don't want people to leave, right? Because you're afraid of the outcome. What's going to happen if I show up as myself? What happens if I express my needs and set a boundary? Will they leave me? Am I going to be alone again? And then when it happens and you try to do that, all men and women suck. Right? Because you put all these things in your basket. So it's about getting rid of these beliefs. It's about, the sooner you can set a boundary, express your needs. Hey, I feel this. This is how I feel when you do this behavior. And this is what I would like to happen. Are we able to meet a common ground here so we can have incremental adjustment within our friendship, relationship, romantic or non-romantic? And through that, as you start shifting your mindset, as you start stepping into courage, having the fear of expressing your needs and doing it anyway and feeling that fear, that's courage. It's not about get rid of the fear. Fear is good. Fear is made to protect us. When you look down from a skyscraper, you're probably like, I kind of probably don't want to jump. That's your fear acting up, right? It's keeping you safe. It wants to keep you safe. And other people are looking at that with the parachute and they're like, let's go, right? And they're jumping off of that with the parachute, while others still won't do it even with the parachute. I mean, I won't. I have no interest in doing that. Not out of the fear. I don't think that's something I'm actually going to enjoy. And it's not very fun looking down, right? So you get my point? It's getting rid of this stuff, because what you're tuned into, this is how the law of attraction works. It's about letting go of all the things that you've picked up in your human basket and what keeps you at a lower vibration, which is your mindset, those fearful thoughts, limiting beliefs, subconscious things that you've picked up from your parents. Maybe your parents had to work so much for little money, and now you think that you're not abundant. Here's how this works. Abundance is having what you need when you need it. So if you're watching this video, and you've watched this far, you're abundant. You have what you need when you need it. Meaning you needed this message, you needed to hear this, you needed this clarity. It's about looking and recognizing, hey, I do fear that I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy of love. I'm not worthy of having a good paying job. Maybe even I think somewhere in my basket, I'm not very intelligent. How do you fix all that? Well, start doing things that make you feel intelligent. Maybe read something, look things up. Pick a category of something you want to excel in. Just like a game, in any video game, there's experience points. And that's how you start to shift. You start building up this confidence that like it's a momentum over time, because now you're more confident in learning stuff. You're becoming better at expressing your needs with people. You're not afraid of outcomes. And you're able to be yourself fully. So now when you do this, when you start letting go of these things, naturally the things that you came here and you chose and you want to experience, the things that are in your head that you're excited about in your life are naturally going to start resonating closer and closer to you. Because now you're starting to believe you deserve it. So sometimes you do need the permission slip of going to college and getting a piece of paper that says you're smart. Sometimes you need that. Some people need that. So, you know, you can jump all of this, by the way. You can, by jump, I mean like you can quantum jump. You can quantum leap if you're at that level. Most of this stuff is like, you need to get motivated. You need to let go of this like fear-based beliefs, your negative thoughts, everything in an AI prompt that's basically saying all the reasons why you can't have the reality that you want, that you've entered into your prompt, into your human basket, and that's the image that's being projected. You need to start looking at those, adding your conscious awareness to it, because once you do, then it's no longer a habit. You can now, it now becomes a choice. Anything you decide moving forward after you've added awareness on why you do something, it's no longer this habitual habit. It's a choice moving forward. You're basically saying sorry to yourself every time you continue to choose doing this habit. And you're just like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, you're not. You keep doing it. Like, we all know that. If you were sorry, you wouldn't do it in the first place. So why are you keep saying sorry to yourself? Is that why you're laying in bed all day? Is that why the last year you've laid around in bed? I mean, I've done that. I've been so depressed because I needed a deep rest from myself, from this character of all the stuff that's wrong with me. I had to start pulling it away. I started looking at it. What can I do to make me at least feel better and give me the permission slip? Take action towards those things. Now, once you are able to get rid of all that, you start seeing reality shift. Like, I didn't make videos this flow and ease and speak this clearly when I first started. I had to keep taking action for my videos to get like this. Mic quality, I just upgraded. Sounds a lot better than all my previous ones. I didn't know it was a little more muffled, and I didn't know I can get it to this level. So I had to keep taking action step by step. And the only way the next door and next step will open for you is if you finish the step that you were in. Then you can walk through the next. You can take another step and walk through the door. So you have to do it. You have to take the action to do it. Nobody else can do it for you. That's the beauty of this. That's free will. So back to this law of attraction thing. It's a lot like in the quantum leaping. So here's how you quantum leap. Once you are able to strip yourself out of all this stuff and you're at that high level of vibration of knowing everything's going to work out no matter what, that you are the source energy, that you are the source of all your energy and where you're putting it. I just thought of that. That's pretty cool. And once you do this, you can now decide which reality you want to be in. You can quantum leap. Quantum leaping means, because now that you know you can accomplish and achieve anything and learn anything, and you've already proven to yourself, because you've given yourself the permission slips, whether if you need the physical ones or not, that you can do something. Now it's endless. Now the possibilities are endless. Nobody can stop you. That's the power you want to be holding. Your power. And once you do this, you can just think of a reality that you want, and you can embody, and this is what meditation is so good for, because you meditate yourself into that reality, you envision it, and you literally start to grasp those feelings, because when you're envisioning, it's like you're experiencing it now, right here and now. And once you grab all those feelings, you're like, oh yes, this is what it feels like to have 20 Ferraris. And you might be like, oh yeah, that's really exciting. Oh man, I'm rich AF, like blah, blah, blah. It's like, wait a minute. What is it really like if you have 10 Ferraris and it's been 10 years? Well, it's kind of like, oh, there's one of them has Starbucks cups all over it. I don't even care anymore. Not a big deal. See, it's the quantum leap vibration, because once you're there, it's natural to you. It's not this over urge of excitement. You're not yodeling down a mountain saying, I have 10 Ferraris, everyone. No. And you're only going towards what's relevant towards you. And a lot of the times at that point, why successful people are successful is because they're adding value to other people. They either have a product or a business. They're selling something to someone, or they're selling their services of some kind. And it's adding value. Even people with OnlyFans that are, getting naked on OnlyFans and doing fun things that are kinky or whatever. They're adding value. Somebody's getting entertained by that. Pleasurable value. It's still value. So you find what you want to do in the world, follow your passions and whatnot. However, once you envision and bring all those feelings here, right? Whatever it is that you want, whether if you want to start an OF and you're successful, or you have 10 Ferraris, just bring it here and know it's on the way. And once you do that, you just act from here, from those feelings like you have it. And what that means is 10 Ferraris you isn't in fear, isn't worried about anything, isn't even thinking about being perfect, has no anxiety. I mean, maybe still, yeah, you'll probably still have some of that, except you're much stronger. You're not in fear. Imagine what that version of you is like. How do they think, feel, and act? Maybe they don't have anxiety anymore. Maybe they're not depressed anymore. Maybe they're just trying to find, what else can I do in my day? How can I help others? How can I add more value? Maybe there's a problem and I want to create a solution, product or service. And you get to get paid for your energy. That's what financial money is. It's energy. It's an exchange of energy. So all these realities are running at the same time. All you have to do, it's like a TV, right? Keep forgetting to mention this. It's like a TV. All the channels are already playing. Every single channel, Sci-Fi, Nickelodeon, SpongeBob, freaking 2.5 Men, Seinfeld, they're all playing. Supernatural, they're all playing. Different channels, they're all playing at the same time. Which channel are you tuned into? What version of you, what vibration? And these channels have a frequency. Your frequency, your vibration is your thoughts and how you're feeling. Subconscious thoughts, because thinking is a verb, like you're literally thinking about something. And if you're trying to manifest anything, you're like, oh yeah, I'm going to manipulate the universe and manifest. They're similar, manifest and manipulate. Like, I'm going to do stuff that's out of my normal. That's not even trying to envision stuff to bring it here and do all that is kind of funny, because that's manipulation. It's a repelling thing that the law of attraction does. It's saying that you lack it. So once you've done all of this stuff, all your techniques, and you finally envisioned it all, then you just allow it to be. You literally just be in the present moment and let everything come to you. You just shift to the channel that you want to be, the person that you want to be in your life, and have those feelings, and you stay strong to it with an unwavering faith of that vibration. That's all it is the present moment. Because if you keep trying to meditate and envision stuff, yeah, it's helpful if you need the permission slip, because maybe you have drifted off too far. The real meditation is being able to actually clear your mind and have nothing, to bring you back into the present moment, to feel the feelings of love and just the feelings. You don't need to envision things to feel those feelings. Just reimagine what those feelings feel like. I want to feel love. And I don't want to feel it, just don't even envision a relationship. Don't envision your pet. Envision just that feeling without anything externally giving it to you. It's just the feeling. That's vibration. When you feel things, your heart vibrates at a certain rate. It creates a frequency. It travels all the way through your body, through your veins. It pulsates. It creates a literal vibration that the universe is feeling. My voice is sound. Your ears are picking that up. Is this starting to get more clear to you? Tune into the channel that you want to be, shift your vibration, and just be that person. Take action aligned with that vision. That's all you have to do. And what's more important is you keep doing the thing that excites you the most at any given moment. Doesn't mean leave your job and start doing art all of a sudden. It means whatever even is exciting you. Because if you're able to stay in a positive vibration by even just going on that walk, maybe on a drive, there will always be something more that will get added that will feel good because you're staying and choosing yourself. Stop staying in a relationship that doesn't feel good. If it's toxic, right? Except if you haven't given that person the opportunity to know you and your needs, and you've expressed boundaries with them, right? And you're just going to avoid it, wrong. You haven't even stepped into unconditional love to be able to not fear the outcome and try to express yourself, to make and mend the relationship to be better. I'm just saying, right? There's an example of like things in your life that can be negative. You also have to put in positive benefits and outputs in order for you to make shifts in your life. You have to take that action. You have to essentially be, well, not bigger person, be better. Be the better person. Not like better than them, better than who you are right now. Because remember, wish for you to be better, to be the best version of you, not for your life to be easier. Not for, oh, I'm going to break up with this person and somebody else will come in because it's going to be easier. No, because if you haven't learned how to set boundaries or express your needs or take action correctly in life, even with jobs or anything else or starting a business, you've never learned those skills. How can you possibly be that person if you haven't learned those skills? So that's why taking action and staying positive is so important, because it's all just motivation. It's like, can you just keep going? Can you just keep taking one step, one foot after the other? And that's it. Don't even overpressure yourself. Don't even imagine all this overwhelming of things you have to do. You don't have to do anything. You get to experience life and you get to choose if you want to get out of bed or not. And that's how real parallel realities actually exist, because if you choose to stay in bed all day and you do absolutely nothing, and do it, try it. This is one of my favorite things to do. Just do nothing. Stay in bed. Netflix and chill, Hulu and do you. Go ahead and pull out your phone and scroll till there's nothing else to roam. You know, like, so you burn out everything that you could look at. Do it for a whole day. And then the next day, do something very productive. Your whole day, just be productive. And that'll show you what parallel realities is like, because one of your days you just did nothing. Nothing got done. You didn't achieve anything. Nothing. And the other day you were so productive that you actually did a lot of stuff, and keep a list of it. And you can be like, holy crap, look how much stuff I got done versus not doing anything. So what do you want to be? Do you want to sit in misery, loves company? Because the more misery you create for yourself, it's just this loop-de-loop, and you're going to be loving the company of it. Maybe you're even going to attract people, places, and things that just have more misery and a trauma bond with people and to keep you stuck. So just keep a positive outlook and just keep going. This is an 18-minute long video. I did not expect this. This is my most motivational video. Just kidding. I don't know, dude. I just went off on a full rant here. Just be positive. Just keep going. Keep taking aligned action towards being the version that you are now. Just shift the channel and become that person. You may look a little funny to other people, and all of a sudden you're happy and your mom comes and yells at you, and yet you're just sitting there happy and you're not reacting anymore. It may look a little funny, people, you know, it might be a little weird for people around you, except you're choosing to be better. Because now you're choosing your life to be better. Don't wait for things to be easier. Okay, it's all just positive. As long as you're able to be in this vibration and act upon being good, everything else will come in alignment. Then you start really attracting all these things, except you have to do the inner work. You have to get rid of those things in your basket, okay? So I encourage you to look within, see what you believe to be true about your reality that's stopping you every single freaking time from taking the action that you need. Sometimes it is, how can I even edit videos? Let's say you're starting a YouTube channel. I don't even know where to start. Look up what editing softwares. Look things up on Google. ChatGPT, man, you'll get so many advices there. Start looking things up. Just Google anything that you have a question about and just research. Become better. Fill yourself with the vast variety of what this earth has to offer, while unlearning all the things that have been keeping you suppressed and stuck in bed and in these horrible negative thoughts that suck you dry, make you feel like nothing. And you are something. Okay? So I challenge you, look within and start taking action. Flip the channel, meditate yourself into it, become familiar with the feelings of what it's like to be that version of you that you want to be, and then wipe it. Let go of the outcome and expectation that things need to happen a certain way, and just keep being positive no matter what shows up. Be unconditional. Without the condition needing to change in your physical reality, you can stay in the vibration of you are this being of you with 10 Ferraris, this being of you with the lover, right? Even if you have the lover, except they're not really here yet, maybe you get to step into being that person who can initiate good conversations. Maybe you start learning how to. It's part of the action, except you just hold the vibration. Now you're just in the journey, the process of getting there. Except you're already it. Now you just get to have fun. So don't worry if somebody does reject you. Hold that vibration. You still have a lover eventually. This is just another lesson, a blessing and a lesson. Somebody rejects you, okay? I'm done here. Have a wonderful day. Let me know how this helps you in the comments below. Like and subscribe. All right, peace out.